Thanks for joining us on the NBC Connecticut YouTube page. This is Face the Facts. I'm Mike Hydeck, along with Keith Brothers. He's with the AFL-CIO, Connecticut Laborers as well. We are talking about the transportation plan that Governor Lamont just brought out earlier this week and the likelihood of it actually happening. Keith, when your members heard about this and you read some of the plan, talking about tolls, we're talking about railroad bridges, buses, everything involved in this plan, what was your first impression of it?
Well, it's a hard issue. I mean, you're trying to improve something that needs to be improved, but you've got to figure out a way to pay for it. So no one really wants to pay for it or have a separate type of a way to pay a remedy or a new tax, or however you want to label it. But it's something that needs to get done, we all agree on. So if we do what the plan is in 2030, the governor's plan, CT 2030, we have the opportunity to have that revenue stream paid for by out-of-state drivers. So the Connecticut resident isn't footing the bill. So I think that's the positive of it.
Right.
And that's how you can sell it. The other positive for me in the labor world is the jobs it creates. 26,000 jobs. My members can stay in Connecticut to do that work.
Right.
They're traveling other parts of New England now to do that work, paying tolls back and forth to go to those projects. So I think it's a positive on all aspects of it for me.
So we've had a lot of pushback. I mean, there have been amazing amounts of protests. We had the toll trolls on the front lawn of the state capitol. We've had petition signatures. We've had people come out in opposition to tolls. Your members are going to be installing these, building these, but they could also, by heart of hearts, be against them because they have to pay them. What have you heard from them as they try to kind of grapple with the issue? I
think with the new plan just coming out yesterday, I think the membership previously was a little bit skeptical, but now seeing the plan and how those gantries are going to be put up, how those gantries are going to fund major projects. You're not talking about sidewalks, you're not talking about milling and paving of roads, you're talking about major work for years and years to come, and I think that will sell it to my members.
If you were to look at one or two of the projects that you thought this is a must-do, if we have 10 but we can only do 5, what are some of the ones you think, look, we got to get to this like yesterday?
Well, I think Bridgeport, bottlenecks at 27A when you're getting on and off to maybe jump on the ferry for Long Island. The Gold Star Bridge needs the upgrade. I mean, that deck totally needs to be replaced. And I think if you look at what we've done in Waterbury, that needs to be also done down towards Fairfield County to increase that flow of traffic, the wait times, the traffic. I think that's something that you can look at as a positive project that Connecticut's done, and it's working.
Now, you've done this for more than a decade. You've seen other administrations try to tackle or not tackle transportation projects. What's your gut feeling on this is going to move forward?
Well, we've never seen a plan like this. So we've seen plans with just road. We've seen plan with just rail. We've seen just airports. This plan has all included, and also a way to fund it and also a way to get it done. So I think it's a plan we've never seen. It's going to happen. All right. Keith Brothers, AFL-CIO, Connecticut Laborers, we appreciate your time. All right, that'll do it for this version of our YouTube on Face the Facts. Check out some other stories.
This is Face the Facts with NBC Connecticut.